Steve?
Victor, I have to ask about your shirt. It kind of took off on social media. Talk about your choice of your shirt and whose idea was it? Give me some background on that.
I had nothing to do with it. I just wear what they tell me to wear. No, I mean it's definitely a little bit out there, but I think I'd rather take these than the pink pants I had last year. So we're making progress.
Just wanted to stand out a little bit?
I guess.
Brody?
When your short game wasn't where you wanted it before, I mean, how much did that affect the rest of your game and decision making when you weren't so confident you could recover?
Yeah, I mean it's pretty night and day, to be honest. Certain courses I could kind of get away with it a little bit. I think that's one of the reasons why I did so well at, for example, Mayakoba, because places like that, when your ball striking is in a good spot, it's just driver or fairways and greens, and you got to make a lot of putts. And I feel like I'm a good putter and I'm a good driver and a good iron player. But sometimes out here, when you get to the hardest courses, yeah, I have a big advantage with my ball striking that I'm going to hit more greens than other guys are. But sometimes the conditions or the course is so difficult that you can hit good shots and you still have to chip. And there's just no way around it, especially out here. It's just designed to make you uncomfortable, especially around the greens.
Okay, last question. Alan?
Victor, the final round of the Open, it seemed like you were a little conservative off the tee. Do you have any regrets that you didn't let the driver rip a little bit more? And overall, what did you learn from that experience?
Yeah, I heard a couple people told me that. And I do remember, like on, for example, number 9, I hit an iron off the tee. I still think that was the play because, the conditions changed a little bit, and I wasn't just going to hit a driver and a good drive in one of those pop bunkers. So I had multiple people ask me about that Sunday, and it was just one of those where I really hadn't played all that great leading up to the Open, and I made a lot of putts the first 3 rounds. I felt great, and I actually was very calm on that Sunday. I just didn't quite get anything going. The putts that I made earlier in the week, I just didn't make the putts, and then you let the other guys get a head start, and it's just hard to catch them. So it was just one of those days where I just didn't quite have it. It wasn't like a mental error. But I feel like my skill set is a lot better right now, and I think I would have wanted to play that Sunday again. This week, for example, that would have been a lot of fun.
Espen, up to you.
Viktor, 7 under, det ledelse I Masters. Fortell hva som fungerte så bra for deg I dag.
Ja, det var mye bra I dag, selvfølgelig. Slo mye bra driver, treffer liksom mange fairwayer og slo veldig mange bra jernslag. Jeg slo et par dårlige også, men da klarte jeg å gjøre up and down, og de bra jeg slo var veldig nærme pinnen. Og da går det an å gå en lav score, I hvert fall her ute, når grine litt softe. Og selvfølgelig chippa og putta ekstremt bra. Man må slå masse bra slag, men man må også senke putter her.
Du har jo du har vært I lederballer, du har vært I store grupper, men å være med Tiger på Augusta, bare fortell om den opplevelsen det var I dag med det folkehavet der ute.
Ja, det var ekstremt kult. Det var kanskje greit at det var her og ikke et andre steder, så lydnivået var litt lavere enn det kanskje ville vært andre steder, men det var utrolig kult. Se hvordan han bare rundt han og se hvordan han spiller ekstremt kult, men jeg prøvde egentlig bare å fokusere på mitt eget spill, og gjorde en god jobb med det I dag.
Så snakket du før turneringen om at liksom, de siste månedene har liksom bygd opp mot denne uka da. Og spesielt da med tanke på nærspillet. Du ser liksom hvordan du leverer på back nine med den saven på 10, 14 og 18. Hvor mye betyr det for deg å liksom pulle off og virkelig levere når du har hatt den planen du har hatt da?
Ja, det jo ikke noe høyere press du får enn denne turneringen, og I hvert fall de stedene hvor jeg mistet på back nine der, så vanskelighetsgraden blir ikke noe særlig høyere enn de slagene. Og å slå så bra slag på I de tilfellene, det gir meg bare mer og mer selvtillit. Så det utrolig kult å se at all den harde jobbingen gir resultater.
Thank you very much, Victor, for your time, and have a great tournament.